Hi, Tim.
Good day, Tim. Doug?
Hello, guys.
Hi, good.
Bye, good.
Hello.
Hi, Danny.
Servers up.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you're a little on the low side there, Doug.
Good morning.
Test 1, 2. Is that any better?
Good evening, all.
Hi, Mike.
Mike.
Can you hear me any better now?
That's fine.
Okay, great. Thanks.
What?
Wow.
Holy crap. Came in and hit somebody. We crashed together.
Isn't
I
it
had
cool?
that happen once.
Twice in 1 week for me. Took a long time to pull out of the spin. Somehow I went through that starting to black out when I pulled out of it and the wings didn't come off. And you definitely want to restart because it's a 100-point penalty. What a beautiful day out here. Try to go outside, Rick.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Hey,
Hi,
Mark.
Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Good Mark.
Hey, Mark. Crazy good result winning Marburg. Crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that one worked out. I'm kind of surprised.
the kings
First time
of
I've ever
our
won an AAT task against Europeans.
the kings of the hobby are were there. So, oh my gosh, you demand big dog.
Well, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again.
No bugs.
We've only been away from this for about 48 hours, and already my thermal has gone into suck mode.
What was the, did he put a, is it like 1 minute till start or is it 3 or what? You guys remember?
45. Racing one time window of
Okay.
45 minutes.
Thanks, man.
It is 1 o'clock though. Maybe that's what you were thinking.
Yeah, in June.
Yeah.
Hi, Garrett.
Hi, Mike.
I'm on your tail.
Yeah, my gear goes out. I don't know why.
That's a little scary.
And don't have a chance to put it in now. It's just soaring chair. Oh yeah. Works alone.
I tried to talk my wife into one of those for Christmas, and she's not going for it.
I don't think you want to do that. Garrett's gone through hell with that chair.
I really was just joking with her.
Oh.
I showed her a
Yeah, so it's
picture of
not
Garrett's and asked if I could get one of those, and she said no.
yeah, my goal today was finishing, but this gear out, not good.
Oh, man. Sorry, Garrett.
Yeah, it's interesting the last weeks here.
You just had a lot of bad stuff going on.
Yeah, right. So I have no chance to push the golf button for the gear. Not working.
The gear button doesn't work.
Yeah, I put it on my chair, so it's not the normal golf button. So
Yeah.
that will be easy, but isn't.
Yeah. Really nice, man. Stop join 4 minutes, you know.
Yeah, so it's possible, yes.
You could jump out, assign it to the keyboard real quick, and then get back in.
Yeah, I will do.
Hey, Mark, it's Ryan
Oh,
HG
hey, Ryan.
here. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. Didn't realize you were on Discord. Nice. Welcome.
Yep. Just.
I don't think I've ever
get
seen you
started.
on a Chin Chin test before.
No, I haven't been on at least all year so far. Nice that there's a Discord now, though.
Yeah. For folks who don't know Ryan is a North American flyer, Canadian, and he and Davis kind of own the North American competition.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Wood's a top flyer.
Yeah, seen the name before.
Hi, Ryan.
Ryan.
I'm Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Ryan.
And Denny.
Welcome.
Thank you all.
Ryan, Doug
Hi,
here.
Ryan.
Montreal. I think we might have actually flown together on some of the Tuesday night soaring.
Oh yeah, likely. Yeah. I'm here just to push Mark and final glide. That's all.
I appreciate it. Ryan and I, the last 2 U.S. soaring flights have been within like a second or two of each other on final.
Looks like a nice task today. Very familiar from what we get on U.S. soaring.
Yeah, I looked at like the ridge along the first and second legs. Like, yep, we did a solid 3 months of those same ridges.
Pic de Beurre, to the north.
Yeah, we won't get the cross peak to bird today, though, will we?
No, it's the south of it.
Yeah.
We get to fly over Lac Serpenson, which is nice. If we had Andy here, he would be telling us the names of all the mountains.
At one time I had those on the LX, but somehow I turned them off. I guess they were being clutter.
The XC Soar base map has them, so sometimes when Andy's giving a tour, I'll zoom in and see what he's talking about.
I know some of them, the most important ones, but
The best ones are, is it Andy who, when we're flying in Switzerland, is like, oh yeah, we had a summer house here. Oh yeah, I flew out there.
Yeah, that's Andy. He's our tour guide.
Mike and Bruce, are you guys flying the? Did you guys qualify for the Grand Prix fly-offs or whatever? Or Dennis?
I didn't even try.
Yeah, I'm not doing that stuff.
you have to be invited, right?
Yeah, I guess for the fly-offs, yeah. But I forget who flew the other one. I forget who flew in the main one. Kind of bummed I can't do the. I missed by one spot for Ryan, but I can't make the fly-offs. I got other stuff going on.
Are you
That's too
free
bad.
during the finals, Mark?
What's that?
Are you available during the finals?
I didn't really look at the dates for the finals actually.
The last week of January and first weekend of February.
Oh, I don't know my schedule that far out.
Because I might
I want to spectate
might
for
get,
sure.
I might get called away on a work trip. So
Well, slots don't roll down though, do they?
They do, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Last year, I mean, I flew them last year, but I had just gotten Condor 3 at that point and was really not used to the Condor 3 quirks. Got my ass kicked, but they were really fun. It was
you
nice.
mean the realism?
Yeah, well, yeah. Quirks, realism, tomato, tomato. But I was still trying to make every ridge work and all that stuff, so I got my ass handed to me, but it was fun. I mean,
Let me know when the start line is open for you guys.
Just now, right now.
right now.
Okay, great, thank you.
Well, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck, all.
Look all.
We'll start 2000.
Yeah.
Yep.
Only 1,300 meters high. And the tailwind.
Yeah, the tailwind's what's going to get me.
What is the start speed limit? Is it
92.
92?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
170, 92. I'm kind of glad that the Condor world has sort of settled on that. Almost every flight that I fly is the same.
Yeah, it works. It's nice that way.
Yeah, I've got it in my muscle memory now. I kind of know how to do my approaches.
And then you're first starting out your first 10 races.
Speed. It's a standard SGP speed, that's why it's 170. It's most real life contests as well.
Yep.
It's nice for beginners too that their first 10 races they don't rip the wings off.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, like the standard was always like no start speed limit, and I got used to doing those VNE starts, but I got to tell you, I never really loved them. So I'm totally cool with the starts the way they are now. The Marburg Cup yesterday, the start was 135 knots, which was not quite VNE, but close to it, and it was weird. I hadn't done one of those in a while.
He sets 250 in the Marburg.
Yeah. I remembered how to do it. You just come in really flat and fast. It's not a problem, but it was weird.
A new one there, Tim.
Yeah, I see it.
Actually, a couple new ones.
Might be worth a try.
Yeah.
We can always hit back for a restart. This was suboptimal.
Yeah, so far it's been pretty suboptimal.
Yeah, I'm going back for my third restart now. The tailwind's really throwing me off.
Yeah, those clouds, those new ones are kind of in the lead.
Yeah.
I just want to get to the ridge that's on the second half of this first leg is always crazy strong. I just want to make sure I get to it at the top, whatever that takes.
You have local knowledge.
Well, the Sailplane Grand Prix was here, and then the like the real life one was, and then for U.S. Soaring, Davis ran like several months of tasks here. And I got used to. I was always surprised by how strong that ridge was for whatever I thought the conditions were. But only at the top, because Condor 3.
You got something?
Maybe.
Huh. That's incredible.
I'm on the big hill just north of the blue line. We've got 1.6 here. But I'm not on the server, so you can't see me.
You have the
There's one
same
really big
weather.
cloud. Yeah, I have the same weather. It's a very big cloud. I'm to the right of that, to the south of the big cloud.
Seems like the ridge is active.
Yeah, the bridge was working.
That makes me think some of these little blips are ridge and they're not a blue thermal.
The thermals are quite offset from the clouds.
Oh, I still got one penalty point. All right, I'm going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go.
Oh, Mark, you can't let that go.
You're gonna be really bummed when you win with 999.
That's the thing I am. It'll drive me crazy. Like, nope, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to pretend that I'm Rick, and I'm just going to let it go.
I really like the normal size thermals. That's my preference for thermal setting. It's nice.
Anybody restarting?
No, I don't
No,
think
I'm
so.
calling it quits at 3.
I think that's a better thermal over there to the west that everybody's in.
Ooh. F1, Josh, he's not afraid to get close. Wow.
Yeah, he sent that to me.
It's 3 here, Mark.
It's 3 on the 32nd.
Yep.
Only 2.2 over here. It wasn't this one. I probably should have stayed in it. I was in this a long time ago.
I hate having to reverse direction in a thermal, but TGY was not going to, and I didn't want to crash, so here I am.
I'm going
Restarting,
back.
Bruce? Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
going.
I just, you know. I mean, I've screwed up so bad. I mean, even flying alone, I'll do better probably. Need some altitude though to get back and to start.
Well, the route choices today shouldn't be too complicated. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. It's all the people marking the thermals for you kind of stuff you won't have.
Yeah, and there's high variability, so you don't know which one to pick unless you see a bunch of other gliders in there.
Then it's your 3 o'clock.
I'm not having a whole lot of luck getting any lift though.
Be right back, damn doctors.
There's a great terminal at the foot of the Morgon, which is a mountain in between the two spurs of the lake. Three and a half.
Is that where the blue lines cross?
Yeah, north of that. That's the Morgon, the mountain there.
To the north of the lake?
In between the two lakes, basically. There's a mountain in between the lake. Like a peninsula thingy into the lake. Don't know how to
Okay,
describe
you're
it.
to the right of where I am, but I see the cloud you're talking about, I think.
Yeah, there's 3 clouds above the mountain. I'm in the first one. And it's 3.5, almost 4 now.
Yeah, I have it.
I'm just looking at that ridge line on the other side of the lake, and as soon as I think I can get to the top of it, I'm gonna shoot for it. Good luck, Bruce. Run us down.
Yeah, good luck.
3 points. Oh, man.
I only got 1, but yeah, that tailwind, man, that'll mess with you.
Irritating. I've just got to practice, go and practice starts sometime. I just got to do it.
Yeah, I did that when US Soaring started doing all regatta all the time. I had a day where I set up a little practice thing and just sat there and did nothing but work on my starts. I still don't have them nailed though.
Oh, this isn't
Enable,
regatta.
if you enable height recovery, you can do multiple starts really quickly.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Or even quicker is if you set up a start point in the air and just click restart, then you jump back instantly to a point where you can do the run up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You have to set yourself up a little bit higher that you can have to play with the brakes. But for regatta, the timing is, so you have to set it up that you have 1 minute to the start line opens. Something that you have to time it.
Oh, no, Bruce.
Yeah, I don't see the lift. I'm just going to be final. I'm going to go fly it, restart, and just do it myself, and I can start right from the start. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Catch you tomorrow, Bruce.
By the way, Cafe Cream is AA3 tomorrow. So
Yeah, nice. See you on Cafe Cream.
Okay, man.
You're right, Mark, that ridge is good.
Yeah, I'm always surprised. It seems to overperform. But you have to be at the top, because there were like 4 or 5 flights where I got a little bit below it, fell off it, and missed all the goodness.
I'm at 26, so I'm 100 above the ridge line, roughly.
Yep, and I see Ryan out there.
That's all the way.
Brian, what's your call sign?
Hotel Golf 1.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I can barely see you out there.
Is that your real call sign or something?
Yeah, it's my real life one too.
What glider is it?
In real life, LaBelle.
Yeah. Ah, cool.
Ryan, do you still do hang gliders? I know you said you did in Atos, but you still do hang gliders?
Yeah, I still do as well. More sailplanes though.
I guess an Atos basically is about the same performance as a LaBelle, isn't it? Give or take.
Oh no, LaBelle's way more. Wing loading's everything.
LaBelle is the wing loading monster. That was sarcastic, by the way.
Yeah. Well, compared to an Atos, which is the lowest wing loading type soaring aircraft, which is brilliant for actually thermaling, but cross country, it's still a hang glider.
Like an empty Libelle is also around 30, right?
Yeah. Maybe a bit better with me in it.
I'm at 33 in my LS3. Empty. You got the Strifinator mods for it or not?
I've done some of the mods. I don't have the wingtips or the fairings, but I've done ventilation, turbulator strips, and basically most everything else. Sorry, who am I speaking with?
Week, Kilo Oscar Echo no mod
Week.
probably.
Yeah, how are you? How long have you had the LS3?
5-6 years, I think. I'm
Oh,
not
nice.
sure.
Yeah. Awesome.
But been extensively modding it as well. Boy, Mark, you really weren't kidding with this rage.
I also wasn't kidding about when you fall off. I got just below ridgetop and gave up like a full kilometer to F1, who I was right with.
Well, we have to climb for the end because into the wind over the mountains, huh?
I can't figure out if I'm going to come back this ridge and then cut across, or if I'm going to try to go straight across to the next ridge. I'll play it by ear once I'm there.
I'm gonna climb here at this really fat one.
How far on course are you?
10 to the first turn point.
Okay, I think I see where you're at.
Yeah, 4 here. I'm not in the server, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Ooh, F1. Yep, I just saw that happen. Ouch. Oh, wow. I was just about to join him in a turn when he smashed into the mountain about 20 meters ahead of me.
Right below me.
Yeah, you were right above, he was right below. Oh, and I see how he did it, because the wind really wants to push you into the mountain here.
Yep.
Okay, this is me extending my turn a little bit.
How far along are you guys?
15.
And you, Mark?
Same.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Denny.
Hey, Gerd. And Denny?
Sorry, Dennis.
Where are you guys turning?
Right.
Right.
Thank you.
What, 1,000-meter cloud base here? It says airspace 1000 above ground as well, huh?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
there's an airspace today?
Yeah.
Ah,
Between 1 and 2.
I didn't see
Yeah,
one at
it's
all. I
easy
didn't
to get
even.
around, but
Tiny corner of it.
yeah.
I didn't even copy the airspace file over to XC Soar because I didn't think there was anything. Whoops.
If you stay west of course, then you're okay.
Finish.
Congrats, finish. And Kim.
Yep.
Congrats.
Yo, and Mark.
And Mark.
And Mark.
Good.
That's Martin,
Tim.
Marcus, Gert, everybody.
Danny.
Yep, I'm going to be there shortly.
It's Mike.
That's Mike.
That's Mike.
Thank you.
Look how this next ridge looks after the second turn point. I think should be final glide, huh?
Yeah, as long as you're high enough to get across.
If you get cloud base before the first turn point, you pretty much on final glide, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't get as high as I wanted, and I've smacked this ridge. I remember there's a U.S. soaring tax where I didn't clear this ridge. It's still burned into my memory.
That's right.
Could very easily happen again. Oh God, Ryan's at the next turn. Oh jeez.
Well, you're 5 minutes behind start time, so I don't think you're that far away.
Yeah, I don't know. 10 kph faster, and I'm not high.
What is Ryan's speed now?
138.
Nice.
I mean, Nico, who is no slouch, has the exact same task time and is 10k behind. 12k.
What's your altitude, Ryan?
Altitude is 7,700 feet.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if a person really tanked up, they could get a lot of extra speed being on top of this last ridge, but you also have a lot of extra altitude you probably don't need, so it's a trade-off.
Yeah, I think it's all about who can get over this ridge with the lowest surplus is probably the way to go.
Yeah, it's one of the ones where Como map comes in really handy because before the preceding turn point, I was trying to calculate how much I could clear by because you can advance your view.
Yeah.
You can advance to the next turn point to see the clearance from that turn point, which is really useful.
Yeah, that's I really want side view more than one turn point ahead. That sounds so useful.
You just need the FLAM data into Como map and then it's perfect, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I would have better speed here if I was 500 feet higher and on top of this ridge.
Yeah, I'm
That
at
one's definitely on the
500
t-shirt.
feet now. It's flying along.
And the ridge does get lower further down, so maybe not as bad as I was thinking.
That's on it.
Congrats.
Hey, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Preemptive congrats to everyone who's about to hit.
Congrats, kid.
Congrats, Garrett.
Congrats, Mark.
And
That's
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah, congrats.
And Tim.
Thank you.
Yes, Tim.
Tim.
How much extra height did you have on the ridge, Mark?
Not a lot. Not much at all, actually.
It does go down, so you do get on top of it halfway through.
I have a very weak final right now, so I'm hoping I can bump up a little bit. But it doesn't always work out.
If you almost have final, you'll be able to bump up a lot.
Yeah, the ridge gets stronger and stronger.
My speed was quite a bit... Well, I don't know, Ryan. I'm just pretending that you're right behind me. I'm getting that extra final energy that I need.
Yeah, that's right. Just don't make me land you out.
Well, there's no CC rating points on the line here, so that's a little bit of pressure off that way.
That's Mike.
Thank you.
That's Mark.
Congrats, Mike.
Oh, I should have tanked up more on that ridge because there's some obstacles on the way to final.
You can go around to the north.
Okay, perfect.
It's a valley along the. If you follow the road from the turn point, which goes west, then you can.
Okay, I see.
Out in
Yeah.
the valley.
Yeah.
think this task would have been more interesting with 500 meters lower cloud base.
I haven't been at cloud base the entire flight. I'm jealous of the people who got up there now.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I signed up for long-term parking here
Where'd you get stuck at?
just after turn
Just-
1. Way too low.
Yeah, if you don't have enough to make it over the ridge, after that, I could see a parking ticket there.
Yeah, you're pretty much euchred if you don't. So anyway, I'm just going to try and complete the task. Don't wait up.
Yeah, I should have tanked up. Oh well. That's fine.
What?
That's fine.
Yeah, Mark, your average speed is looking better here than mine.
Yeah, I'm low though. I don't know if I can get away with being 500 feet under or whatever it was that we did on Thursday.
I have no chance to change my McCready, so I don't know.
Yeah, I have actually lowered my McCready. I'm kind of cruising around here and hoping I don't get stuck.
I have McCready 0.
McCready 1.5, which is, if I have that, I'm okay. That's not exactly a slow pace, but I wouldn't mind a nice bump somewhere along the way here.
I'm kind of counting on this ridge working on the way to finish.
Everyone ahead of me is quite a bit higher. I'm hoping they regret overclimbing.
Well, I'm certainly regretting underclimbing, I could tell you that.
Yeah, you regret overclimbing if you're not fast enough. You regret underclimbing when you're dead.
Underclimbing is the much bigger regret.
Yeah,
typically.
absolutely.
That's Rich, Tim.
For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's Rich, Tim.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
That's scared.
You
Congrats.
thanks.
Mark?
Congrats, Mark, Garrett.
And Mark.
Congrats.
It's like a whole stack of this channel flying right at the same spot. Rick, Tim, Garrett, me.
I think in this house is a lower part.
Yeah, I took a route just south of the line. It's possible. We got a plus 180 on the DDH.
Yeah, I have McCready 0. No chance to change.
That's Mike.
That's mine.
Where's Mike?
Yes, Mike.
That's Mike.
Thank you.
My Como map says go in the north. Go in the north.
Going to the south, but not feeling good about it.
No.
It
There's
looks
a
a
hill
bit
that
scary,
I
but
think,
it is possible.
I mean, this hill's going to be netto negative the whole way into it. Well, I don't actually. If I go far enough south, maybe it.
I went just south of the line, around the hill. It
You
carries
did
on
go
the
around the
back
hill? Okay.
hill. Yeah.
There's a line of clouds on the hill that look like they're where clouds shouldn't be, but. What was your DDH week
180.
at MC what?
4.
Okay, I'm lower than that, and if you only just barely made it, I got problems.
Well, I didn't barely make it. I could speed the whole way.
I have DDH 0 at MC2, so quite a bit worse. Need to bump a lot. Yeah, and everybody who's higher than me is just going straight over without worries.
Anybody finish it?
Not yet.
Nope. You are lower than me, Mark, but pushing more than me. Cool.
Well, yeah. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk again in 5 minutes. We'll see how this works
Nice.
out. I would happily trade places with you right now if that makes you feel any better.
Nico and Ryan went around to the north.
All around the north.
And VP, who jumped up on top of the speed, is gone straight across.
It looks like it's working better for VP. He's ahead now.
Yep.
And Nico has energy on me as well.
Alright, I'm channeling my inner Tim to see how I'm going to make it across here. Oh, I'm not. I'm giving up already. I'm going south. Alright, I have to hope that I can speed around the south here, pull a hard right, and still make it. I'm not optimistic.
Woohoo, I finally found a thermal. Yay.
I might be landing in Cicerone.
Yeah, you need 1350.
I need a lot more than I have.
Can somebody let me know what the speed is of the winner? Roughly?
157. 1 hour 13:42.
157, yeah, copied.
Yeah, he's going to be the fast one until Mark gets there, if Mark
Nope.
gets there.
No, I'm not going to catch him. I'm stuck.
Alright, then I'm gonna get dinner started. Thanks, guys.
See you,
See you, week.
Cheers,
Hey,
Wake.
wait.
Bye, Vic.
Hey,
Have
wait.
a good one.
Garrett, are you going to make it over?
I don't know. I don't know how
Congrats, Ryan.
it is
Rick
doing.
made it.
Trying.
That's Ryan.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats.
Congrats, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm guessing that because I was ahead of VP, I think, and then he must have got a little more altitude and gained more off that final ridge.
Yeah, as soon as I left and Ridge, I knew I should have done more. Oh, Garrett.
Sorry again.
Oh, sorry, Garrett.
Yeah, I don't know. how
Sorry, Garrett.
Rich is making that. I don't know.
I think I've seen 3 people hit the mountain today. I am bad luck for people.
I don't know.
Yeah, Garrett, we were both in trouble for a while there, and we knew it.
Yeah, so that decision at the end, so when I a little bit go to the north as Zandor, I think that's possible. I thought, oh, Rich is not much higher than me, and he goes there. I go also there, but I don't know.
He only just barely made it. I watched him go over. It was a hero pull-up.
Nice one.
Thank you.
There's a ridiculously good
There's
climb
Tim.
right at
Tim.
the end of that ridge. It's like a 5 meter per second climb at the end of that ridge that I could have just done a couple turns in, would have been fine.
Well, I was way too optimistic on the ridges going towards turn point 1. Boy, I really paid for that one.
Congrats, Rich.
What?
Rich.
Congrats, Rich.
Bad old man.
Slow start, but made up a bit towards the middle and end.
Oh, I see Garrett.
I see you, Mike. Hi.
Hello.
Looks like we beat the first server anyway.
Yeah, this tends to be the faster server. Every so often, someone from one of the other servers will pull out a surprise, but the winner usually comes from this one.
Yeah, probably more people, so just net tide lifts all the boats. Well, great flying with you all. Maybe see you some other Saturday.
Yep. All right. Cheers, Ryan.
Yeah, come
Thanks
join
for
us.
joining us.
Bye bye.
Bye, Ryan.
Yeah, bye-bye.
See you, Ryan.
So long.
Congrats,
Dennis.
Dennis.
Congrats, Denny.
That's
Yeah.
Dennis.
See you, Mark.
Cheers.
That's mine.
Yeah, should go with Sandor in the north. Better.
Yeah, I saw all of that playing out in slow motion. It was just like a 10-minute disaster. Watching all those guys all go over, and then you and me struggle.
Yeah, but also Sandor was not higher than me. He chose the right direction at the end.
The north side is a little bit counterintuitive, though. You wouldn't expect the energy to be there.
Well, there was just enough when we were running along. When it finally turned down, there was no energy, obviously.
Followed you there, bit there, Dennis.
Say it again.
Congrats, Denny.
Congrats, Dennis.
That's any.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, there's a good climb, Mark.
Yeah, it'll be good enough. It's not terrific, 2 or so, but it'll be enough to. If I spiral up here, I should be able to come right over where you are.
Congrats, Mike.
Well, that's Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
That's fine.
I don't know whether it was me flying like an idiot, but I found them thermals very hard to sense up.
Me too.
Yeah,
Aim
I,
for me.
I never made it to cloud base the entire day. Luckily, the ridges worked pretty well.
I got close to cloud base, but I didn't get right up there. I got high enough so that from the first turn point to the second turn point, I could go more or less direct, just avoiding that airspace.
I'm glad you guys pointed out the airspace. In my pre-flight check, I just completely missed it. It was easy enough to avoid, but I probably would have clipped it if I wouldn't have been thinking.
Do you use the LX or the standard PDA?
Standard PDA plus XC-SOAR. But today, I didn't even copy over the airspace file to XC-SOAR because I didn't think there were any.
Yeah, the standard PDA marks the airspaces quite well.
It does, but the problem is that it doesn't really warn you about them until you're basically in them.
It was easy to skirt though.
Yeah, this one would have been easy. Even if the PDA would have warned me about it, I would have looked, done a quick turn to the right, and would have been around it. But the fact that I didn't know it was there at all is a little bit. It's like it's part of my process. I scan for them, and then I copy the file if there are any.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now. Good luck, Mark and Doug. See you guys tomorrow.
Cheers.
See you,
Thank
Tim.
you.
Take care.
Yeah, see you, Tim.
See you
Bye-bye,
tomorrow,
Tim.
Take care, mate.
I won't be here tomorrow. I've got treatment. Or no, not on Sunday. I don't. We're going to a hockey game tonight, and
That's a
I'll
much
be
better
late
excuse
getting
for
here.
not being here.
Yeah, and then Monday I've got treatment.
All right, we'll see you hopefully Tuesday then.
Yeah, good luck with your treatment, Mike, and hopefully we'll catch you on Tuesday.
Yeah,
All
good
right,
luck,
guys.
Bye, Mike.
We'll see you. Well,
Take care, Mike.
I'm not leaving quite yet. I haven't landed.